welcome to this yoga video. Today we're just going to be doing a quick practice for when you're feeling a little bit under the weather, maybe a little bit tired, and you just need something calming, something soothing, something easy, just to move your body a little bit, but in a kind of a gentle and loving way. So come down to the mat, take your time. Maybe you have a little furry girly like me who we will be working around. Make sure to grab a pillow if you have one, or a cushion, and also a blanket, because this is going to be a nice chilled practice. So you can start off by wrapping yourself up in the blanket if you like, so you can use it to cover your legs, and you can come and sit up on the pillow, cushion, folded blanket, whatever you've chosen. So just get comfy here. I'm being attacked. And I think sometimes there's this thing where we need to sit up tall, we really need to move our shoulders back, and yes, we can do that, but you don't have to go too hard today. Just find a comfortable position and something that you can stay in. So we'll come here. You can have your hands facing upwards, you can have them in your lap. They may be being savaged. And we'll just come and rest here. See if you can drop those shoulders down away from the ears. Take some deep breaths. So deep breath in and sigh it out. Deep breath in and sigh it out. Deep breath in and sigh it out. From here, we're just going to drop that left ear over the left shoulder, and it might be that that's enough for you. If you'd like to take it a bit further, there are a few options of things you can do. So you can bring that right hand out to the side and rest it on the ground, and you might already feel a nice stretch here. Or you can point those fingers up to the sky, lift your hand up. And you've also got the optional ways to bring that left hand up across and rest that. So not pulling your head down, but just resting it on the ear. So whatever feels nice for you today, could just be with your hands on the ground or in your lap. Okay, we'll bring our heads back to center. Drop the right ear over the right shoulder. So again, you can just stay here, or you can take that left hand out to the side and rest it on the ground. Options here to then bend those hands, those fingers up to the sky, up towards you, and you can lift that arm up or down as far as is nice. And an option as well, finally, if you want to, you can keep that hand here, you can put it back down, and you can bring your right hand up and across to rest on your head. So again, we're not trying to force that head down, but we're just guiding it gently. Okay, lovely. And from here we'll just do some circles with the neck. So just drawing circles with the nose. If you're feeling a bit clogged up or a bit dizzy, you might not want to make these circles really big. So just take them really slowly. You can get bigger if you like, but you don't have to. And then stopping for a second, allowing yourself to recenter, and then drawing circles the other way. You might have your eyes closed, or you might see that I'm being completely attacked today. But I've already tried filming this so many times, so we're just going with the little links today. And just keep moving your head around in circles. And then we'll bring back to center. We'll drop our chin towards our chest. And then we'll look up. There. So down and up and down and back up. Lovely. And we'll take the right hand now to the left neck. And we're just going to slowly, gently, a little bit of pressure, but not too much. Come and draw some lines out from the center. Just massaging your neck. Often there's a lot of tension here when you're not feeling very well. So just taking a minute. And you can go down your back or you can work your way forwards here. So just little gentle movements here. Sometimes when you stop like this, you realize how much tension you are carrying in your shoulders and your neck. So if that's happened to you, just noticing and appreciating that. We're not blaming ourselves or holding ourselves to any kind of standard. We're just taking some time. And then moving ahead to the other side. So taking your left hand now to the right. And again, making those small movements out. Just noticing how it feels to take this time. Okay, lovely. And so now if you've got the blanket over you, you might want to move it to the side if you can. And we're going to come onto your all fours. And straight from here, we're going to move our knees as wide as the mat. And then we're going to come back. So we're resting here. You can drop your forehead to the mat and you can keep your arms relaxed. If you like, you can stretch them out. You can come up onto your fingertips. You can come to rest your chin on the ground. But you don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. And just really take a moment if you can to relax here. If having your hands in front is too much, then you can always drop them by your sides. Okay, so from here we're going to slowly rise back up, and we're keeping our knees as wide as the yoga mat, and we're just going to make small circles with our hips. So dropping them down, round, up, left hand side, right hand side, almost making a cat-cow with your body, and then dropping them back down. You can relax your head down here. I won't because I've got a little multi-poo that I have to try and keep an eye on. And you can close your eyes and really just notice how this feels. You can go the other way. Reintroducing those deep breaths. And pressing down through those fingertips. Lovely. Okay, so from here we'll stretch. We'll bring our knee to center. We'll stretch our right leg back. Toes touching the earth, legs straight. And we're just going to move backwards and forwards. Get that stretch, that feeling of the stretch through the back of the foot here. And if you're finding your arms getting tired, you can come down like this and use your forearms to support the weight of your body. I'll take it to the other leg. So stretching the left leg out, moving forwards and backwards. Enjoying that. Lovely. Moving both legs back in. Cross one leg over the other. Come back seated. And then bring both legs out in front of you. So you might want to bring your pillow, cushion, folded blanket back here to sit up on. And then we're going to keep our knees nice and bent here. So a really nice bend, and this isn't like an adjustment or something. Obviously if you want to do forward folded straight legs you can, but sometimes it's really nice to just have that bend. We'll lift the arms up. And then lean forwards and come in here. If you've got your blanket and you're wanting to feel cozy again, it can be really nice to kind of drape this over you now again. And it's kind of like a little cocoon. And then lift over like this. So I'd invite you now to just close your eyes. Really allow the weight of your head to relax down. And just allow yourself to go inwards. Notice if you're still lifting that neck up a bit, can you allow it to relax any further? And feel the stretch down the back of your neck. And you can stay here for as long as you like. And when you're ready, you can roll back up. You can bring the legs in. And just take one final moment, one final deep breath in. And then breathing out. Just to give thanks for yourself for making this time when you are feeling a little below par, and thanks for sticking with the video when there's a crazy girly around. So I hope you enjoyed. Do let me know if there are any specific yoga videos that you'd be interested in doing for specific purposes or certain styles or types of yoga. Thank you very much.